What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is 10 Farthings here, and today we are doing another video, another TF2 commentary, this time on Call Nucleus. I apologize, the beginning of the gameplay is a little awkward with various deaths and things, but it gets better. Don't worry about it. Anyway, today we are playing as the sniper with the stock sniper rifle, the Girardi, and the bushwhacker. But today I wanted to mostly talk about. I had one of these a while ago for flamethrowers, a flamethrower debate, and now I want to have one for sniper rifles, a sniper rifle debate. So let's get started. So the various sniper rifles, personally, I will use almost any of them. In my opinion, a sniper rifle, almost any of them. Mark that, because I will not use the Sydney Sleeper, because it is, in my opinion, very bad. But we'll talk about why. In this video, I'm using the stock. So let's start with them. The stock is the most all-around. It doesn't have any upsides, any downsides. You shoot someone in the head, you get a lot of damage done to them, they fall down. Good. I'm fine with that. As a sniper, fewer kinks and random things that I have. If I'm just relying on headshot ability, that's fine with me. If you're a good sniper, that's all you need. Okay, but granted, some of the other things can be helpful depending on playstyle. So the next one, my second favorite one, would be the Hitman's Heatmaker. And the Hitman's Heatmaker, one, it is awesome because you get to take off people's heads when you kill them. That's pretty neat. But it's more useful because of focus. And in case you don't know, what happens when you get focus, you get a bunch of damage done, and you get to stay zoomed in, and you can just keep on shooting. And that's really helpful for larger game modes, or where people are more clumped up. Payload maps, sometimes CP maps. Those are where it's going to be really helpful. You can just knock people off one at a time. Again, that one's going to rely a lot on your headshot ability, because it takes away some of the damage you do if you get a body shot. So that's why it's going to rely a lot more on headshot ability. So the sniper rifle is actually, in a way, a little bit more easy to use. Basically, what we're doing here is we're starting with the stock, and then we're going to more advanced first, and then we'll go back to the stock, and then we'll go to less advanced. This is all my opinion. Okay, so Hitman's Heatmaker, it's a great weapon. It's my second favorite. Next, the next more advanced is the Bizarre Bargain. In case you don't know what that does, every time you get a headshot, you increase the rate at which you charge your sniper rifle by, and eventually, if you get enough headshots in a row, you charge it really, really fast. However, if you don't get a headshot, you lose some of that charge. That one is much harder to use. You have to be a very good shot to use that one effectively. However, if you can use it effectively, it's a great weapon. But that one is definitely probably the most advanced of the sniper rifles. I'm not taking into account Huntsman here, because I don't really have an opinion on the Huntsman. Actually, it's a fun weapon. I don't use it myself, but I'm just reviewing the ones that I believe are the best. Okay, so now we go back to the stock, and now we go down to easier to use. One that's easier to use is the Sydney Sleeper, and I don't quite like it myself, but I see some people could if it in teamwork situations where you can't get headshots. You don't get headshots at all. You don't get headshots. You just get Girardi on people when you hit them, which is great for your team. If you're trying to get assists, that's perfect. That's great. You're in the right boat. Use that one. Lastly, or not lastly, but next, the Machinima. I mean the Machina. My bad. I always say Machinima. I meant Machina. The Machina. The Machina is probably, in my opinion, the easiest sniper rifle to use. This doesn't mean it's bad. It means it's just easier. So if you're learning how to snipe, maybe you want to pick up the Machina. I don't know. So what the Machina does, in case you don't know, is you get extra damage for body shots. You can go to people's heads. That's very unlikely. It doesn't happen a lot. And well, I should say that your final, when you're charged up all the way, it does a lot of damage. So this is used for taking out heavies or people without having to charge your scope all the way. This one actually This one is one of the closer ones. This one's like the Hitman's Heatmaker, where it's a lot closer to the stock. And maybe I should have put this before the Sydney Sleeper, but in my opinion, it's just easier to use. It's more similar to the stock, but it's a little easier to use just because of that body shot capability. That's just my opinion. And now I know I'm leaving out a couple, but that's just the ones that I think are most used, and that's just what I think about them. Just in case you were wondering. Let me know, guys, what you guys think about the different sniper rifles. Leave a comment, like this video, that would be awesome. Subscribe to my channel, and we'll get more of this out. Alright, I will see you guys next time. Peace out.